I love singing on stage, but my passion is teaching.
Mixed people have always existed in the U.S. It's just how their experiences in their bodies have been categorized or allowed or disallowed. And that's one of the things I love teaching about in my mixed race identities class.
I actually served in the military for 25 years. Caring for our wounded warriors was, one of the greatest things I've ever done.
I'm really interested in the relationships between gender, sexuality, race, and power. When I thought about power, I thought about who has the least of it. And I started looking at women on the street who are exchanging sex.
I study the sociology of emotion. What I hope that my research does is reveal this often hidden workload that women experience.
My research will help promoting and encouraging Korean women's creative research and their efforts to change their male-dominated culture and society.
Women veteran are the fastest growing segment of the veteran population. Often women do not self-identify as veterans, so their concerns may not be seen or taken care of in the VA healthcare setting. So we know that there's a knowledge deficit in the civilian sector. So my study that I'm proposing and using the WLP funds for is to assess the knowledge level and really identify those knowledge gaps in civilian healthcare providers.
I have been pursuing for quite some time now research related to emotion management of women who are struggling with female infertility. And such an intimate experience is really deserving of data that allow women to speak in their own voices, to share their rich descriptions of their experiences.
I think my training in women's studies and ethnic studies, specifically Chicana and Chicano studies, they just alerted me to these histories that get erased, but that also get reintroduced. This is very common for people to grow up kind of like my situation, not necessarily knowing that they had mixed background, and then finding out in adulthood that actually one or both of their parents were mixed.
Currently working with the Red Tent Project, which is an arts-based healing program that goes into the Pinellas County Jail. We have a lot to teach each other, and they are super amazing, strong, powerful women, and they know their lives. They know who they are, they're experts on the issues. And I think oftentimes when we think about prostitution, sex work, trafficking, those voices don't come to the center. And one of my goals is to learn with them and learn from them about these problems, because they would identify these as problems just as I do, but they have solutions that perhaps I wouldn't think of.
To me, personal stories are the substance of soul. And so I see this award as feeding not just my soul, but also the souls of my narrators who share with me their stories of being intermarried and or multiracial. And then also the souls of my research audience, people who, like me, are looking for stories in which they can see themselves represented.
I'm very excited to be a part of WLP now and share that with other amazing women and have that mentoring relationship.
I am truly honored and humbled by this award. Thank you so much.
So far, it's been an amazing experience, and I really look forward to working with the WLP and getting more involved.
I'm very, very thankful that I have an opportunity to continue this research and allow these women's voices and these young girls' voices to be brought into a larger space. So thank you.